world, showing you my frames door here, where you click the up button and the door goes up, and you click the down button and the door goes down. It's more like a gate actually. Right, so this is extremely simple to make, but quite expensive. Now, I know some people probably prefer to have a door where you click it once and it goes up all the way up, but it's a bit more complicated, and I like to be able to control my door so that I can have it open like this if I wanted to, or even like this, so I can still kind of look in without mobs being able to get in. Right, I'm gonna go show you how to make one now, and gonna set the time to noon because I have NEI and NEI is awesome. Right, so go to the blue test area. This is where the door is gonna be. Right, okay, the items you're gonna need: 2 frame motors, some wooden planks covers. These are just your building materials, they can be whatever you want. Some red alloy wire, some blue alloy wire, some support frames, a sonic screwdriver or a normal screwdriver, and 2 buttons. You will also be needing a bat box and some solar panels, but 1 should be enough, if not 2. But over there I'm powering my retriever and the 2 frame motors with 2 solar panels, so 2 should be more than enough. Right, okay. What we're gonna start by doing is start by creating a small outside area just so we can visualize what the door is gonna be like. Okay, it's gonna be there. Now we're gonna place the frames down, and the door is gonna be 9 high like this, but we need an extra line of frames for the motors to hold on to when the door is all the way down. Right, now we're gonna need some covers that preferably look, well, you can choose what you wanted them to look like. I'm just using wood because it blends in. Sometimes it looks much nicer not to having it blend in, but I don't know, in this situation I like it blending in. Okay, in case you don't know about frames, the wood covers work as anti-sticky material because the frames kind of have this type of glue which makes them stick to, oh sorry about that, stick to all adjacent blocks. And the cover basically prevents them from doing that, and we don't want them to stick to anything, we just want them to work as a door. That's a bit awkward. Construction problems. Well, I guess it is an economical crisis, and well, I have been affected in the way that I couldn't afford to fill that in. Right, okay, we're just gonna ignore that, just pretend you've never seen this. I promise you it's safe to be up here. It's been checked, it's legal, all that stuff. Okay, whatever. Right, now we have the frames that are going to be working as a door. Now we need to, now we can place back the outside. Like so. And here, actually we would be like this. And probably one more. Fine, if you want to be 3 thick, then sure. Right. Okay, now we need to place the buttons and the motors. You can place the buttons anywhere you want. I'm just gonna place them here. Then you need to place some. Let's place the motors first. The frame motors. You need to place them so that they are touching the frames. So I'm going to be placing one here and one here. Basically, one of them is going to be moving the frame upwards and the other one's going to be moving them downwards. We need the screwdriver now to be able to control which way the frame motor is facing. When you're standing normally and you right click, it's going to spin. The arrow is going to spin. If you hold shift and right click, it's going to change direction. Now, I'm an idiot, so I didn't actually... I put the panels on before I could see which way it was facing, so I'm just going to cheat to see if I can see. Oh yes, that's perfect. You can see the arrows facing downwards. Now, if I want to, let's say I want it to be facing upwards, I can right-click it until it faces upwards. If I hold shift and right-click it, it'll change the orientation of the motor, which we don't want. Let's see. Okay, now we know the grill is supposed to be upwards like this. And then the arrow should be... Okay, this is perfect. You see this arrow is facing upwards and this arrow is facing downwards. Which means that when this is powered, it will move the frame door up. When this is powered, it will move down. Now, we need to make sure that the frame door is stopped by something so that it doesn't move further down than we want. Because this has happened to me several times before and it's not a good time. It's a bit awkward. Right. Okay, now the frame door can't move further down than it's supposed to. Now we need to prevent it from moving further up than it's supposed to, which is 3 blocks above. So 2, 3. Now, of course, you can make this prettier than this, but this is just how I did it. If you want, you can use panels to cover up this ugly business, but probably not, because we're actually going to be using this space in a second. Right. Now to the blue electric wiring. We're going to have some electricity cables connected over here. Now, this is not at all the best way to do it. It's just how I'm doing it for the sake of this video. It's really stupid. Don't do it like this when you do it in your world. But yeah, you can. If you put some effort into it, you can make it look nice. But to be honest, it doesn't really matter too much right now. Make it daytime. Perfect. Now, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it has to dip down and actually go straight into the motor. And when it has enough electricity, when enough electricity has passed, you can see this lights up, which is what just happened. Now they have enough electricity to run. Now we need to be able to use the buttons, which are located on this block, on the center block, which is here. Basically, this just connects the buttons to the frame motors. Oh, that's not a good idea. Right. Now, I believe this is up and this is down, but I'm not sure, so let's try. You hit the button. Okay, so this is down, this is up. When you hit the up button, the frame door will go up, and it won't go further than that. When you hit the down button, the frame door will go down, but it won't go further than it's allowed to. Great. Now what I also did was just place some covers here, so you can't actually see that, and you can do that all the way, so it's less noticeable. See? It's practically invisible now. Right, and then you can have all your goodies in here. Right, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, have a nice day.